beautiful people. Hello, natural girls and all the girls. So I have fresh hair, and tonight I decided to give myself some self-care. It's been like a crazy week work-wise. My hair has been slicked back in a bun. I know that I should not be doing that. Things happen and I'm trying to fix that. So I just put some leave-in, and I'm gonna use my mousse that I love, and I'm gonna use a heat and humidity gel because I don't like to use too much on my twist outs because I like it fluffy. Like I like it like with body, and I feel like if you put too much things in it, it weighs it down. A pink night, so let's match. So work has been like a lot. We had to do an inventory of a bunch of supplies, so it was a lot. It was probably about 12 to 13 pages of supplies. And of course my spray bottle. I'm like pink. So I have been on a Starbucks binge and Uber Eats. I don't know why, but I haven't had the energy to cook, and I've been like looking up recipes on TikTok. Actually, I created a TikTok. I'm going to put my phone down below. I really like TikTok. I'm not super savvy, but I'm learning. But I love it. Like, it's fun, you know. It's what you make it. You could find recipes, you can make food, you can just do your daily life, things like that. And a lot of times I like it because sometimes my life is on a go and it's unpredictable. Like, so sometimes I'll be like, hey, like, let me hit the record, and you know. So I love it. Like, I like the features and things like that, and I like to see what other moms are doing. Just like YouTube, I like to look at other influencers and content creators to see, like, you know, like what they have out there. So I had the funniest so I'm gonna start my twist up. I had the funniest, I swore I combed this out, but whatever. I had like the funniest encounter with my Uber Eats driver. So I saw a few people, hold on, I'm looking for my clip. So I saw a few people say like that they got pretty heated over the Uber Eats driver, possibly losing their food or misplacing it or whatever, not delivering it. And I completely understand, because so on a specific day, I wanted this pasta that I buy from a diner. So it's a spicy rigatoni, and you could get like chicken or shrimp. I usually get like chicken, and I'll get it like crispy, like fried, and I'll get it like on the side so the steam doesn't make it soggy. So blah 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 blah. So I have the baby. I'm like, okay, I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm like, Mom, my Uber Eats is getting close. Like, so I always tell them, call me like when you get here, because every time, you know, people come, they get confused in my complex. So I'm like, just call me, I'll direct you. So that's always my directions. It's always in my little box. So the Uber Eats come, and I go downstairs, and my food say delivered. Mind you, my food is not in my hand. So I'm flipping out. I'm like, Mom, I'll call you back. I'm like, it says delivered. So I contact Uber, they call a driver, and I'm like, sir, where is my food? So in the directions, like when he texted me, it was a truck downstairs, because I can see downstairs. I said, pull behind the truck. So this guy takes the initiative to put my food in the back of the pickup truck, not pull behind the pickup truck like I instructed him. But I did notice that sometimes Uber Eats is not the person that you see on the picture. It's always like someone else. I'm noticing that. But honestly, this is like the first I have dealt with Uber Eats like on a consistent basis. So that's my take on it. So he's like, I put it in the trunk. So I'm like, what? So mind you, I look crazy. Like my shirt, it has like stains on it from like milk and like just throughout the day. I was planning on literally you coming to my door, I'm grabbing a bag and going upstairs. So I go outside, I was like, oh my God, I look crazy. So long story short, I get my food, I go back upstairs, and I'm like livid. But the food was good, it was safe. Thank God the person who was driving the truck didn't like come downstairs and leave, because my food would have been in there. And I was like, oh my God. So Starbucks has this baked apple croissant that me and Dylan love. I always get it in the morning, and like I like feed it to him in the back seat as we drive him to daycare. That's like our thing. But they serve it to you warm. It's really, really good. I tried the pumpkin chai, but it was like too milky for me. Like if I do pumpkin, it has to be like minimal, and it was just a lot. It was too much for my liking. So yeah. So I'm gonna do my twist out a little small, so I can get the best results, and I could probably stretch it for a few, like probably about 2 days. It's been raining, so I just kind of got lazy, and I was like, you know, why bother, because it's raining, you know, my hair is not gonna hold with this wet weather. So I just put it in a bun, but I know I'm not supposed to do that. So today I was like, once I put the baby to sleep, I'm gonna like do a nice facial and just take some time and, you know, kind of fill you guys in on my food life. So today I ordered Uber Eats because I got to work super late because I had to take my son to the doctor to get a wellness visit. So I didn't have time to pack myself lunch. So I've been looking at dim sum, and I was like, I want some soup dumplings. So I ordered from this place near my job, and it comes and it's disgusting. The packaging is horrible. Like my food is literally dripping, like, because it comes with like, I wanted chili sauce on the side because I'm a spicy girl. I wanted chili sauce on the side. They did not put it on the side. I had cucumbers in spicy sauce. The sauce was like everywhere. It was just horrible. So like I kindly contacted Uber and was like, what's up with this? Because I can't pay $43. Like I feel like I was robbed. So I'm kind of coming off of my Uber Eats binge, and I'm gonna get back to my lunch, girl, because one thing about me, I don't like wasting no money on no food. And if I get food and it's bad, like I literally want to cry. So with that being said, definitely gonna take my lunch for the rest of the week. And this past weekend it rained, so I binge watched Love is Blind. I have a lot of emotions. Like I have a lot. Like I hate when someone just try to get chosen, like they just want to get picked, and you know that it's not gonna work out with this person. And it's like one girl like that, and I feel super bad because I feel like she likes someone else because her ex is actually on the show and she found out. But he is super judgmental, and he kind of fell for another girl, and I'm glad she left the show because he was a lot. Like she spoke about cheating probably 2 years prior to her being on the show, and he was like really judgmental. And then coming to find out, he didn't even tell her that his ex was on the show. He told her towards the end, and I didn't like that, and I didn't like how she found out, and I don't like the fact of how the girl was how the other lady was telling her. She kept telling her like all of these details that she didn't need. So anyway, I am all ready for like, so I don't like the fact that they don't release all episodes, but I get it because they want you to, you know, they want you to watch. They want to keep you on the edge of your seat. So that's where I'm gonna be, and that's where I'm gonna be waiting. But let me tell you, I can't wait because I want her to read him to filth, because for him to do all of that to her and then come to find out like he had his own secret and didn't tell her, like, I don't like that for her. And I hope, you know, she stand her ground on that. But, you know, people can change. Like, you know, when people are faced with adversity, they may not make the best decisions that you would like, but whatever. So this weekend, I have to run some errands and do some things. So I won't be binge watching anything, but I don't even know when the show is going to release the rest of the episodes. But I'm gonna probably go on their Instagram after this to see, because I need to know when they are. So I always comb the ends out to make sure it's defined. And my parts, like I said, like I don't really care about the parts, because, you know, you're not gonna see them once it's defined and, you know, fluffed out and everything, so it doesn't matter. But I always make sure I go all the way to the end. And this is my length check. So my hair has grown a lot. I actually should probably look into getting a trim. So yeah, but this is my quick look, just to have some definition. Wash and go. Not that I don't go outside with my hair wet, don't mistake that, because I do that sometimes. I do it in the winter. It's not good, I know, but you know, things happen. So, and I just put like a quick conditioner like in my hair in the shower. But yeah, my length is getting much better, because at one point I couldn't stand the length, like, and now it's kind of past that awkward, it wasn't an awkward phase, but I just wasn't used to my hair being at length. So I just kind of didn't know what to do with it. And you know, like sometimes when you do something different to your hair, you kind of gotta fall in love with it all over again, you know, if I should say. So I'm really sad Harmon's closed, because that was like my go-to place for like products and clips and just cosmetic things. But I find things in Target, so it's not too bad. So let me just go in on the other side. I kind of want to make a big twist because I'm getting sleepy. But I'm gonna stick with it. Let's stick with the program. I have to make a list this weekend of what I need, because I need to start cleaning and decluttering, because I'm gonna be moving soon. So I need to get that squared away, and I don't want to access things that I just don't need. It's bad enough I keep buying face products. It's crazy. I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'll get help one day. Not today, though. Not today. Not next month. Maybe soon. Maybe not. Oh, look. This mousse is like everything. So I found it, and they had 3 left. And I almost never buy like all of a product or something that I like, but this time I did, because I had to go to like 3 different Sally's to find this one. And I kind of went to a Sally that I went to like a long time ago, and I'm like, let me check, because I couldn't find it online or anything. So I was like, no. I was like, I can't. I gotta buy them all. I'm sorry, who comes after me? I'm sorry. Whoever went to that Sally's looking for it, it wasn't there. I'm sorry, because it was in my bathroom on my shelf. I just love it. It's like, it's in a lady at Starbucks. She always compliment my my twist out, and I was telling her, I'm like, use mousse, like use a good mousse, and it gives you body, it gives you everything. So yeah, so this is my last one. I'm not gonna make that 2, that's just gonna be 1, and your girl will be done, so I could peruse the net until I slumber. Because when I pressed submit today on that report, it was like a weight was lifted. It was like anybody who talked to me, I would be like, oh my God, like, you don't understand what I'm dealing with. Just give me a second. And the doctor, like, he has no clue. He was like trying to get me to print something out, and it was so easy, but he's not tech savvy. So I was just like, please just leave me alone. I need like an hour. And normally I'll just go in with my rosemary, my Mel Organics rosemary oil, and that's it. And she's all done. So tomorrow I will be a new lady. You could take time of like quiet and silence and just do something for you. It just helps so much. But I feel so much better now. Got my twist out, did some face products, and I just gotta put my lip mask on and brush my teeth. I had a Reese cup. Your girl is happy. So I hope all is well. Take care of yourself. Do some self-care. Take a minute. Life is busy, but you're important. So